Okay, now you're over here. I think you just slapped mud on my face again. Had to feed my deer baby. Good morning, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Oh my gosh. It don't smell like snow. So I want you to know the gentleman that is so concerned about us not having our little tractor covered. I want you to know that I fussed and nagged. See what you set in motion? My husband about getting that blame thing covered, because you're right. I've been right, and he knows it. What we really want to do is we want to build another standing building over beyond where we keep some of our wood. That wood shed that was supposed to be on the project for fall. Yeah, well, we all know what knocked that out. And anyway, and to be able to drive that in to rest. So honey, last night at dark, Mama threw a little bit of her little old Appalachian fit, little Suzanne Sugar Baker, and we got a tarp on it. I mean, I know we shouldn't nag our sweet, beautiful, husbands and stuff, but when I'm taking a pair of my kids' socks and doubling them over and sticking them in the hole because he hasn't put the new doorknob on yet, and don't you come at me saying, girl, don't you know how to do that? It's not about that, ladies. You know that as well as I do. It's, didn't you say you were going to do it? So I have a feeling when he sees the sock stuck in there, he's going to be like, I'm going to go do this. And maybe I'll point out, it's just like in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You're the neck, girls. He's the head. You're the neck. And you can turn the head any which way you want to. Well, if he feels that cold air coming through that hole right there, when we're about to be single digits, oh boy, we'll get it done. Y'all know this weather's coming, don't you? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I hear ya. I hear ya. So listen, y'all, we got weather coming in. It's supposed to be starting here. Well, who knows? They don't know. Let me tell you something. Rest assured, you come out here and live in East Tennessee, they'll tell you one thing, it's going to do another. That's why we panic. I don't panic, but I'm telling you, it's why folks around here panic. In our rural communities, we are not set up to handle super bad weather. You would think after the blizzard of 93, my gosh, everybody's had 17 grandkids since then. So, you know, you'd think they'd have their act together, but I don't think so. When you get a, you know, this is coming from the north and this is sweeping from the south, we go, oh. Y'all remember 93? We all go back into 93 mode because I think they said we were supposed to get like 2 inches of snow that night. No, it was some shock and awe. But listen. It's January 6th. So what? So listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's January the 6th, and we're gonna make it a good day. We've been working hard. You should be working hard. 2022 is the year of positive action. We're getting it all done, and we're doing it together. Let me tell you the number one thing that you need to do today, and by the time I get this video up, probably half the day is going to be over, but I'm going to tell you what, this is your new motto. It should have already be your motto. Turn the news off. Everybody's wondering how you did yesterday, if you fared or did you become mixed up with some gravy. You'd be kind of cute on a plate. You'd be cute anywhere. You're so mean. You're so mean. Okay. So in a morning like today, with this type of weather coming in, right now, let me get over here where you can see me. Right now, it's only 32 degrees. So what? That's no big deal. Put you on a beanie and a Carhartt and go. But the temperature is going to be dropping as of this afternoon. And I've seen different things saying we could be single digits up to, well, 12. Whew. Now, I know. Y'all up in Alaska, I just had a woman say to me, why don't I really test myself and come to Alaska? I will come to Alaska, but you ain't getting me on an airplane because I ain't fooling with all that hot mess. So if I can't drive there and drive myself back, which I think I can, but man, what a trip that would be. Who would milk my cow? But anyway, no, I ain't getting on no airplane, and I ain't getting on no cruise ship, and I ain't, and no. Double negatives, don't they exist? Sure they do. But today we have to do things a little bit different. The way that the weather's coming in, we're kind of hovering around freezing right now, no big deal. And then all this weather is supposed to move in, and then the temperature drops. I don't care about snow really that much. I don't like ice. Oh, and when we start really getting down to the teens or below, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what you're doing. That weather stinks, and it makes life hard regardless. So now, what are we gonna do today? So I'm going to go through just this morning, and I'm going to do all the basic feeding. I've already put down a bunch of bedding yesterday for the places that I know can maintain it for a couple of days. I won't be putting the straw and stuff out for the cows until either, I don't know, I'll do it this morning or this afternoon when James gets home. At least I'll have some help in that arena. And because they just make it so messy so quick. So I'm trying to make it long lasting for at least a day and a half. So I may wait on that. The waters I'm going to fill, but I'm only going to fill halfway because I don't want them to start freezing. I want to be able to come in this afternoon and at least maintain that to that level. I also want to maintain the fact that I have clean buckets to rotate. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting all these buckets and I'm going to wash them out, make sure they're clean on the inside. We can do that right now. No easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then tomorrow when I have to start rotating buckets, this is just one pile. Then I'll know that I have buckets to rotate because they just get dirty quick and whatnot. So you just want to have extra buckets for your chickens and for this or that or the other. Some people use heaters and all of that stuff. We don't have enough of that type of weather to really do that. So, I thought about plugging in a crock pot and just putting some water in it and setting it out for the cows. Maybe that would work. Okay. This is not good. I'm gonna have to go back down to the house, and I need to get a few extra smaller waters for like my quail and for Mr. Meanie Pants over here, because guaranteed they're gonna freeze up. I thought I had some up here. I think I moved them down to the house. I don't know whether I'm coming or going today. But listen to me. You don't need to be wasting your time fussing about anything up until today. What's today? I'll tell you what today is. Today is my papa's birthday, but that's another moment we'll talk about. Folks, you should be so busy you don't know what you did last. You should be so busy that at 8 o'clock at night, like we were last night, I was falling asleep before I could hit the couch. Okay? Before I could even get in my pajamas. This is the year that you take everything back. This is the year that you establish what you need to establish. This is the time that you say, I'm going to do these things. This is the time that I'm going to make sure I and my family are self-sufficient. Y'all know the deal, okay? I mean, it's a bunch of hogwash. It is what it is. All you can do is control what you have going on in your family, in your life, and in your health, and with your relationship with God. Don't matter what day it is. It's about what are you doing. Hey, baby, let's go feed them. Come on. Come on. Come on, 2 socks. Come on, cowboy. Girlfriend, you are something else. All right, y'all, go to your plates. Enoli, go to your plates. Honey, good morning, honey. Oh, honey bear. Oh, honey bear. Okay. Yes, I love you too. Oh, that was good. That was good. Mwah, that was good. All right, girlfriend, you're not on tether. You have a job. Everybody loves their Enoli. Little Miss Badger. Okay, go do your job. So I'll tell you what January 6th is. January 6th is today, and January 6th is my papa's birthday. We haven't been able to celebrate a birthday with him here on earth, although you know I'm telling you right now, if anybody's having a birthday party in heaven, it is him. He's been gone for 10 years, and but we still recognize and celebrate his birthday on January the 6th. And in fact, today I'm making a cake. I think I've put this in a video before. I have a fisherman plastic little set for a birthday cake, and I gave it to him, or had on his birthday cake. Gosh, it's been probably 15, 16 years ago. And so I kept it. It was so cute. And then I would put it on a birthday cake every year after. And we've continued that tradition. I've even put it on my Nana's birthday cake. So that's what we're doing today. And Betty White is going to help me make the cake. Right? Honey, you are looking so good. Yes, have you been in the mud? Looks like you got a little bit on you. You're going to be in the snow later. We could call you Snow White as opposed to Betty White. What do you think? Oh, okay. Okay, now you're over here. Enoli, I think you just slapped mud on my face again. I went through a whole video series yesterday, and I didn't know it. You know, people were laughing at the mud on my face. Hey, guys. Be nice. Get along now. Get along. I knew it. I knew it. Now look here. I'm not wiping this off. This is a statement. This is how you should look. These are extra beauty marks. Just when you thought the Lord was done giving me beauty marks, that's what he did. Well, get up here, Possum. So here's the deal. Feeding the cows. One of the main reasons I kind of keep, or have kept, Enoli on tether in the field so she can be out with the animals. The main thing is I don't want her over with the cows yet. So we're still working with that. I haven't pushed that. Yeah, I'm making you look at it. Y'all remember the movie Uncle Buck? But anyway, Mama here with the baby she must have been traumatized by a dog. And I've said this before on several videos over the last 2 years. She was not good with Cochise. When we first had her and put her out, and Cochise went out, and she had a brand new calf, which this is normal. We're mama bears, right? She pretty much rammed Cochise into the fence. And what I'm saying is these larger breed animals, they can do some damage to those Great Pyrenees and livestock guardian dogs, especially if the dogs are kind of a little more on the docile side. I don't know. Cochise was like, "What are you doing?" He didn't react. He was like, "We're supposed to be friends." And Enoli is still, under a year old. She's kind of goofy. It's a good goofy. I don't want her to get hurt. So she's off tether over in the other paddock with the goats. The cows are just right here. They have access to each other through the gate and through the fence, but they're separate. So are you picking up what I'm throwing down or what I'm splattering? I don't know. Okay, so I always go over what I need to do in my mind when I leave the barn. Okay, everybody okay, let's go over this, y'all. Oh, I didn't feed that last bunny. Okay, food watered, hayed, given treats. Bedded down the goats yesterday. Gonna bed down the cows just in a couple of hours. Got to bring snacks up, and I'm going to bring some extra waterers because everything is going to freeze so hardcore. I'm going to bring up extra, like I said, animal crackers. Got to go check the chickens. I'm going to give out minerals now, although they're going to become worthless, but let them nibble on them now. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything? Turn off the barn light, Patera. Getting in my walk. Making sure I'm walking. What am I forgetting? Don't you hate it when you do that? Good morning. You got lots of straw. Ooh, what you doing? Hey, all right. Mama, you're so muddy. Are you trying to go broody? What are you doing, baby? Poor silkies are muddy. Ugh. Aren't those pretty? Look at that. So I have a couple of Americanas that I haven't moved out of the silky chalet yet. Just because we haven't. They're doing really well. So I need to get them out and moved because they're starting to really lay heavy and they don't have a nesting box. So I've got to set up a nesting box in there or get them moved. But I need new nesting boxes anyway, so I'm going to be checking out this new nesting box. I've actually had it in the box for a little while, just haven't put it together. So that would be a good project for a day like today. But it's the roll where the eggs roll out. So I'm going to test it and see. For those of you that have it, I can't remember the name of the brand. Where did I get that? But anyway, so that'll be good. But isn't that pretty? All right, found all my extra waterers. Bases and whatnots. We're just going to spray them up and clean them out real good. We're ready to roll. We're a little bit above freezing, so we can get this done. Make sure you have all of your hoses disconnected and, take those magical socks and stuff them in this and stuff them in that and put them over your spigots. Hey, just get it done, y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a wonderful day. Do what matters. Worry about what matters. We're in a new year. Stay busy. We'll see you on the next video.